This story about Lululemon has been ebbing and flowing for a while, but the athleisure trends have been a tailwind for a good part of this Lululemon story. Does it continue even post-pandemic?
Good morning and nice to see you again. Well, with Lulu, it's been very interesting, right? So I think they've been able to continue their momentum and the consumer has really been responding to them because they have been following what the consumer is interested in. I mean, yesterday they talked so much about going into tennis, going into golf, the hiking collection that's coming up as well. And consumers are still doing that. I think there's hobbies and interests that the consumer adapted much quicker than we expected to during the pandemic. And they've kept those activities going, which again, a particular consumer at the moment, despite headwinds, especially of inflation, the affluent consumer seems to not be affected at this moment. And we are still hearing a lot of consumer going back out. So there's a priority for going out, occasion wear, return to office. And I think, again, to the consumer that Lulu is speaking to, it still has longevity. I don't think comfort is necessarily to go away. I think there is a balance in between the two. But again, in some occasions for some retailers, there is a priority that the consumer is seeking their dollars to, but for Lulu, it doesn't seem to be having much of an issue.
So Jessica, I mean, it's a rarity these days to talk about a consumer retail brand that is as optimistic, and we'll say that on a relative basis, as Lululemon was during its report. What's going to be the main driver, the investing thesis for the coming quarters and maybe years about Lulu? We had heard before about the expansion of the men's line of things. Do they want to do something differently with regard to the product mix there, attack different markets? What exactly do you think is going to be that thing that gets Lulu investors excited in the coming years?
So I think from Lulu, what we've truly have admired and we've continued to see them really work on it is that they're not only just a brand, but they're a lifestyle. So, and then with the category ads, and again, the way that they look to their experience, the whole brand essence really is you can go in there and purchase something for footwear now. There's beauty products. There's a lot of accessories that are complemented to the lifestyle brand that someone has. The membership program, the way that you can buy online, pick up in store, everything is so well integrated. I mean, they have also their events. It's tapped into the consumer in almost every single way in their way that they carry their life. So again, that has longevity into a brand. And as soon as they understand more and more where the consumer is going and what the consumer is interested in, I think that tends to be, pretty much of a future proof for the brand.
All right, so the brand is key here, right? Because that's what kind of separates Lulu and that lifestyle side of things. What about the competitive environment? The brand has to hold up. There's a lot of competitors out there. I know that I own Lulu products, and now I own other products from smaller competitors that have now tried to encroach on some of the products that Lulu makes. How do you kind of extend that brand and its power over the competitive environment that we're seeing develop in athleisure?
Yeah, so I mean, the space has gotten extremely competitive, and it's not only from national brands or smaller brands up and coming, but it's also from retailers bringing out their private label. But again, Lulu has proven they have loyalty. And that once you have that, and once you become that trusted, you might dabble into another brand, try it out. This might be something you can mix and match, but there is that brand that is sticky, and Lulu is clearly proving to be that. And I think when you look to men's, it's growing and growing, and there is something to speak to when you look to the fabrication. I mean, the fabrication that Lulu has, and I think more so for men, a lot of that product is products you can take to the office. It doesn't wrinkle. It provides, again, yesterday that was very interesting. They talked about, they know how the consumer sweats, so they fully understand how the material works, and it's smart fabrics, which I think a lot of the athleisure companies that have come up, some of them do lack some of that material or the strength in that material. So again, Lulu becomes yet another winner for that.